So we just got done. I hope that footage looks good, because now I'm gonna be shooting on 60 FPS. So that's gonna be a different video. So if you guys have seen the previous video, you'll know I was actually just testing. So now I'm shooting at the normal, 2.7K 60 FPS. So in my GoPro I have like multiple settings. I have a setting for the night, I have a setting for the day, and I have a setting for cinematic. So I have a setting for all three. I've got like people DMing me on my Instagram and all, where they say, like your night footage looks very good on your GoPro. The reason my night footage looks very good on my GoPro is because I do editing on DaVinci Resolve. I actually boost the exposure a bit to make it a bit more brighter. It might look a little bit washed out because of that, so I just increase the contrast a bit more. And I shoot, okay, this is one thing, if you want to do good night mode, right, on GoPro, don't shoot in color mode. There's an option, GoPro color mode, in your recording. You should shoot on flat color. You do editing in post-production, that is when you're editing the video, you do your color correction. Don't let GoPro to decide the color for you, okay? So that's one thing. If you let GoPro to decide the color for you, trust me, the video is gonna be shit. Shoot in flat where the GoPro does not add any color, and then you edit that color for yourself, depending on your preference, because GoPro's colors tend to be very poppy. They tend to be very punchy, high vibrance. So I'm just doing a chill ride, just a chill, relaxed ride. So yeah, I'll also make a video about my helmet setup. So I use a GoPro Hero 9, and till now, it's still good. You can see from the footage, it's still good. People tell me, the GoPro Hero 12 is there, but what is the use of a GoPro Hero 12 when the 9 is still good? I know GoPro Hero 12's night is a little bit better, but I am seeing a lot of good footages coming from the Insta360 Ace Pro. The Insta360's Ace Pro looks really beautiful, like 100% the most beautiful night shots I've ever seen. So either if you want good night shots, you either edit it properly. So for night video, right, like you have to have good post editing. If you don't know how to edit, your camera or any camera, even an Insta360, won't give you very good footage. You need to edit your footage yourself to have that clear, crispy footage. And the helmet mount, the way I've mounted my camera to my helmet is using an epoxy resin. Actually, I'm not bought that those what do you call those chin mounts, which are specifically meant for my helmet, or those bands, that strap that they put on the face. No, I hate those. Those straps won't let you close your visor fully, right? So because the straps have to go through the visor part, so it doesn't give a flush finish to the visor. So what I prefer is a proper chin mount, which I made myself using an epoxy resin. I made the exact shape. So what an epoxy resin does is, it's like clay initially, okay? When you mix those resin together, it's like clay. You can just mold it to the shape of your helmet, and once it's taken the mold of your helmet, after 24 hours or few hours, it will become solidified. So on that solidified version, you just have to stick 3M and stick it onto your helmet. So the way you stick 3M onto your helmet is also important. So you don't just stick a 3M, like, just take it and stick it. No, you have to heat that 3M. That 3M has to get like super hot. Only if you heat that 3M like crazy heating, I don't know. This guy is just driving however he wants. No indicator, no nothing. I prefer the GoPro, especially because I love the stabilization of the GoPro. And I don't prefer Insta360. I have an Insta360 One RS, but I only use that for 360 shots. That way I rarely use it. Mostly it's used for Instagram footages. My Instagram, I don't post bike content that often nowadays. It's mostly on YouTube only. I'm trying to increase my content on YouTube. So my content on YouTube actually is not that high. The reason I have to filter, right, you can see my temperature of my bike is getting close to 95. If I drive slow, it goes above 100, 105, and there's a chance that my radiator might burst even. So that's why I drive so like I need to keep moving. If I don't keep moving, my bike gets very hot. Is that a real Type R? No, it's not. I thought it was the real Type R, but it is not. It's damn hot here. So hot. It's damn hot right now, you know. It's so hot. You have to keep moving. If you don't keep moving, see, my bike is at 95 now. This is what, imagine this is in neutral. If I do first gear, second gear, first gear, second gear, like start, stop traffic, that's it, the bike just stops on the spot. Yeah, so it's 2 o'clock and I'm just heading back home now. There's some object on the road, I have to be careful. So Maktoum bridge is closed. So because Maktoum is closed, I have to take some other road. So I will take Al-Khail road now. It's nice because I get to have a nice ride now. That's what I wanted. I wanted to do a ride, so I got what I wanted. You know, Isn't this an amazing thing about Dubai? You see this construction here? This construction, it'll come up and within like 8 months it's over. In 8 months the construction is fully over. I always find that amazing in Dubai, how fast they finish construction projects.